This is me as a baby. Dreaming nice things before I became ill. I was a pretty ordinary child. Me and my mum. Me in a pram. Me eating ice cream. Me eating more ice cream. Me playing with Dad. Me, Dad and Grandma, who's unfortunately died. You'd never think that from being a perfectly normal, healthy little girl, I would become ill. Horses are one of the few things that I've been able to really relate to and have helped me through my illness. Horses and dogs. Little Julian with me. I think this is a nice little picture of me. And this is quite a nice picture. It's one of the few pictures I've got with Grandpa, who's unfortunately died as well. I've had a fairly privileged life, but just because you have financial privilege doesn't mean to say you're exempt from illness. It's sad but true. It doesn't discriminate. Anybody can become ill, no matter what part of the world you're from, what colour you are. That's the thing with disease. It doesn't see you as a person, it sees you as a host. You can see for a lot of that time I was at boarding school, and I'm about 14 or 15 here, and you can see the difference between when I was a small child and I had a normal sort of healthy appearance and figure to now where you can see I'm sort of bloated. But at that time I didn't realise that I had ME. People kept telling me that I was lazy. I knew I wasn't lazy. I knew it wasn't right to feel as ill as I did. You can see me here in school uniform. And I do look bloated. I mean, how no one could have noticed it, I just find it unbelievable. And for the teachers, well, the teachers gave me more of a hard time than the children. I had one sports teacher, which I've written about in the book, that she used to make me run and run and run until I collapsed I couldn't breathe. I mean, surely she knew I wasn't being lazy. Couldn't she have seen that there was something wrong? I mean, I was falling asleep on the desks, and that's not normal. Right, at this stage, I've obviously left school. I think I look quite old actually in this picture. It's not very clear, but I'm about 16, 17, and I'm still bloated, but my eating disorders have taken hold by now. And you can see where I look quite drained, and I've lost quite a bit of weight there. And here, I was quite into my clubbing at that time, and I'd just diet manically to try and slim down and to look okay. I mean, I was like a yo-yo, just up and down, lots of different diets. You can see on my complexion and my weight, where I was just eating, I suppose people would call it normal food, sort of made up meals, ready meals, eating a lot of cheese and that sort of thing. Now, this one's not very clear, but I suppose I'm about 18 in this picture, and I'm really bloated, and I'm up to about 14 stone here, where you can see how fat I look. I mean, it went on for years, and you can see in most of these pictures I'm not a happy looking person. You see, I'm covering my body with clothes that, they hide the weight problem quite well. I was good at hiding my weight problems and most of my problems. Really not happy about having photos taken. It was about this, people taking photos of me, because I just hated it. Well, you can see I hated it.